What happened when I accidentally wore my roommate's push-up bra to my job interview? I'm literally pulling into the parking lot when I notice my chest looks weird, like really weird. I glance down and realize my boobs are practically sitting under my chin. That's when it hits me. This isn't my bra. I'd rushed out of the apartment that morning because my alarm didn't go off, grabbed the first clean bra from the laundry basket, threw on my interview outfit, and ran. Big mistake. This thing was pushing everything up so high I looked like I was smuggling balloons. The interview was for this marketing assistant job I really wanted. I'd been unemployed for 2 months, living off ramen and my roommate's Netflix password. This was my shot, but I'm sitting in my car looking like I'm auditioning for a completely different kind of job. I tried pulling my blazer closed, but that just made it more obvious. The buttons were straining like they were holding back a dam. I considered driving home, but I was already 5 minutes late and lived 20 minutes away. Plus my gas tank was basically empty and I'd spent my last $10 on dry cleaning this stupid blazer. So I walked in looking like a cartoon character. The receptionist's eyes went straight to my chest, then back to my face with this confused expression. She asked if I was there for the marketing position, and I swear she sounded surprised, like maybe I was in the wrong building entirely. Sitting in the waiting room was torture. Every time I moved, everything moved with me. There was this guy across from me trying so hard not to stare that he was basically looking at the ceiling. A woman next to me kept giving me these weird looks like she was trying to figure out if this was intentional. When they called my name, I stood up too fast and nearly lost my balance. The interviewer was this professional-looking woman in her 40s. She introduced herself as Amy from HR, and I watched her eyes do that same confused scan the receptionist did. The whole interview was a disaster. I kept tugging at my blazer, trying to sit up straight without emphasizing the situation more. Amy asked about my experience with social media campaigns, and I'm pretty sure I said something about engagement metrics while gesturing wildly and making everything bounce around. Then she asked why I wanted to work there. I launched into this prepared speech about company values and growth opportunities, but halfway through I noticed she wasn't making eye contact anymore. She was just staring at my chest with this expression like she was trying to solve a math problem. That's when I snapped. I looked her dead in the eye and said, "I'm wearing the wrong bra." Just like that. Complete silence. She blinked a few times and I continued. My roommate and I have completely different bra sizes. I grabbed hers by mistake this morning because I was running late. I know how this looks, but I promise this isn't how I normally dress for interviews. Amy just sat there for what felt like forever. Then she started laughing. Not a polite interview laugh, but like actually cracking up. She said